Good evening, my YouTube viewers. In this particular video, what we're going to do is we're going to create a box plot using matplotlib, which is one of Python's visualization libraries. And so what we're going to do is we're going to write a program in Python to do that. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, because that's the library that we're going to use to execute the program. And then we're going to set up some sample data. So a sample data is a list of numbers from 7 to 9.5 or 10. And with lots of numbers in between, like 6.5, 6. So the numbers are not sorted. So I think that the minimum number, I think, is 6, and the maximum number, I think, is 10. And what we're going to do now is we're going to create a box plot. So plt.figure brackets fig size equals 4, 6. And then we're going to create the box plot, plt.boxplot brackets data, comma, vert equals true, comma, patch artist equals true, comma, box props equals dict brackets, face color equals light blue, comma, color equals blue. And then we're going to add titles and labels to the box plot. So the title is example box plot, font size 16. The Y label is values, font size 12, and the X text is dataset 1. It's adding a label for the dataset if there's only one. And now we're going to show the box plot, so that's going to be plt.show. So this is your example box plot. And you can see you've got data set 1, which was the array of numbers from 6 to 10. So you can see here 6 is the lowest number and 10 is the highest number. And so you can see the whiskers. You've got the whiskers on the box plot. You've got one whisker on 6. And you've got another whisker on 10. And then you've got the bulk of the data from about close to 7.5 to past 8.5. And then you've got your IQR, that's your interquartile region, at 8. So 8 is your IQR because the lowest number is 6, the highest number is 10, so the median of that is going to be 8. And the thing about box plots is they don't really give you the mean, they give you the median. They give you quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, and quartile 4. So quartile 4 is 100%, quartile 3 is 75%, quartile 2 is 50%, and quartile 1 is 25%. And you get the IQR, that's the interquartile range, by subtracting quartile 3 from quartile 1. And so quartile 3 is about 8.6, 8.75. And then quartile 2 or quartile 1 is like 7.3, 7.4. And the center from the center of that, 8.3 minus 7.4, 7.3 is 2, or 1 really. And so that's going to give you your interquartile range right there. So that concludes this video on the box plot, because we covered the whiskers and the main box and the IQR and the quartile 3. And so that's going to conclude this video. So the next video is going to be on another statistical subject, and I hope that you decide to watch it.